Hello, and welcome back to the Tip of the Blade, where today, get ready for strong opinions, because we're talking about my interest for buses, and rather the recent problem starting appearing with my interest in buses. To understand that, we first need to define what defines my interest in buses. Well, first of all, number one, cozy interiors. Number two, large variation in models of buses. Let's explain them in detail. The first one is cozy interior. Now I'm mostly interested in regional buses. That's where my interest really shines. And well, for me to be satisfied doing a 2 hour, 1.5 hour journey with a bus, they need to be this cozy. Then roof racks are a must because you need to have somewhere to lay your bag, and it also makes it cozy. And also curtains is also a good thing to spice things up. Same with laying fabric in the roof and in the roof racks, just like this bus. Well, today buses have kind of lost their charm, personally. Today they are often very rugged looking. For example, let's bring out this bus, which is I've done this example for this video, where well you can see where my problem comes here. You see, they're often very rugged looking, and well, that would be alright for a city bus, maybe, but for a regional bus you don't want this. You don't want it to feel empty. You want it to feel, well, very cozy, you know. I mean, sure, the view is greater if you want to enjoy the countryside, but you can have that at the same time as having a very cozy bus. Curtains doesn't mean you have to obstruct the view totally. We can have like slimmer curtains, which are a bit thinner. But anyway, so first of all, cozy interior. Second of all, is, well, that variation in buses. I can understand why this one isn't as easy to bring back, because, well, various buses. What I'm thinking of is for it to at least be 7 to 8 different models in one garage, so that, well, one of my joys is like sitting here and waiting a bunch of hours, and finally, is that the bus? And then, like, finally the bus I've been looking for comes, and I finally get to find out what it looks like on the inside and enjoy a view in the countryside on a very good bus. Well, today buses always come in large groups with the same model, up to like 20 to 50 buses each. I can understand why it's easier to easier to repair. You don't have to teach the drivers about different driver environments, like where the door button is and how to adjust the steering wheel and the seat position. But it also becomes kind of bland. It would be alright for there to be like the same bus all around, but with a cozy interior. But it would be better if the bus if there was like up to 7 to 8 different models running around, and adding to like buses coming from other cities and then different garages. That's gonna be like 16 different buses to look for. It's gonna be a smorgasbord basically, and that's what I want. But well, I can understand why that one isn't really, is quite difficult to bring back. But the conclusion is What defines a great bus is... Oh, I just realized the color of the rear lights yellow. Anyways, what defines a great bus? Great regional bus. Cozy and welcoming interior. No, what defines my interest buses? First of all, cozy, welcoming interiors. Second of all, variations in buses. And I know I'm just a small YouTuber who can barely clock 10 views, so nobody's gonna watch this anyway. But I'm gonna get my word out to the public anyway, just in hopes that it will shed some change on buses right now. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching the tip of the blade. Where next time, I have no idea where I am actually. Hopefully I'll see you again on the tip of the blade. And thank you for sticking with me in this boring time.